the floor, and the funk was flowing. You got fire. I said so. One and nine is in, and there ain't no span on the fire.
We're ready. We're ready to go. Are y'all ready? I said we was ready. I really wasn't ready. I had to get my headset on, but I am ready. How's everybody feeling tonight?
Good.
Excellent.
Okay, all right. So for this next 2 to 3 minutes, however long it takes, hopefully it won't be more than 2 to 3 minutes. I'm gonna step aside and let you OU Michigan people, do whatever y'all gonna do. So y'all go ahead, and I'll just.
Congratulations, guys, on the hard-fought victory. That's it. That's all I got to say.
Was it hard fought? It didn't feel hard.
Our special teams made it hard fought. Made it harder than it should have been. If it wasn't for that, we put paws on them boys this weekend. I'm proud of my guy. We were the more physical team on both sides. And I don't know what your coach was. I didn't get what he was doing, but I kind of get it because they couldn't do a whole lot.
Yeah, it was burning them timeouts like crazy.
DBs held up. That was my thing. If the DBs can cover, then we'll stop the run, and that's exactly what happened. The little young corner he's gonna be a dude. Hillary. Hillary's gonna be a dude. So he locked down one. The only play he made was against the safety. So I figured once I saw that, I was like, oh, we'll come down and stop the run with the safety, and we're good.
Byron, I'm gonna start you out here. What you just did was admirable.
Because I'm not gonna do it.
It was it was.
I'm not gonna do it.
I know it's about to come. That's why I just, that's why
I'm just teeing it up. I'm teeing it up.
You did great. You did great.
I get the professional stuff out of the way and let Cam do his thing.
Well, let me get my driver. Let me get my driver then.
And before you go, shout out to the Reggie Love is in the building. So appreciate Reggie Love coming through. Reggie,
what's up, Reggie?
Reggie, we're gonna stall you out for a second. Cam, the floor is yours.
What's up, Chad?
What's good, man?
Good, man. I just, last week, I went back and watched the show last week, and they asked you who you had. You were stumbling all over the place, and I can see why. Because Michigan sucked. In 2 weeks, y'all won't even be in the top 40 probably. First of all, Byron, I told you it should have been a blowout. Like I said, we should have won by 20. Y'all had one broken play the entire game. That only way y'all scored a touchdown.
Okay.
Don't be ever acting like the black Jerry Jones. Speak up for your people, bro. That's your team. That's who you was repping, and you was being biased when you picked them. You know you was. Y'all not better on paper. Y'all don't have a better defense than us. Y'all don't have a better offensive line. Our quarterback is 10 times better than y'all's. You acting like a fan instead of betting. You know what I'm saying? You was acting like a fan the other day, bro.
I am a fan. I'm a fan. What do you mean?
You can't pick. We don't pick out a fanhood.
There was plenty opportunities that y'all left on the table that they didn't take advantage of. And 2 times the dude was wide open and he didn't.
The best time that y'all was moving the ball was penalties when y'all was moving backwards, bro. Don't do that. Y'all couldn't do anything with our defense.
Okay, sure.
Lord.
Our quarterback missed butt naked too, though.
Hey, man.
Our quarterback missed 3 dudes butt naked open.
It happens. So y'all took advantage of what y'all could take advantage of.
You remind me of that 3rd grade when everybody was laughing at you, and you're like, I don't care. So I don't care. So y'all got y'all butt whooped. Y'all got y'all butts whooped. That's your team. You got your butts whooped. You ain't got nothing to say now.
Okay,
man. Fly Eagles fly, man. Yeah,
that's fine.
Why you take the double shot though? I don't understand the double shot. That seems unnecessary.
Because he needs to be humble.
I am humble.
Hey, Lloyd, you even told him too. You're like, oh, well, you know what? I got OU too. That's the way you gonna act. You just being all.
Yeah. Okay.
I was just doing that for show. I was just doing that for show purposes.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me give my unbiased opinion.
They may not win. They may not win 7 games this year.
Oh, okay. We got you, Ken. We got you. This is my unbiased opinion. Definitely, Michigan's a work in progress for sure. They got some stuff to work on, and I think Underwood is going to be a good quarterback at some point. Right now, you're right. It is a work in progress. But let me say this, and as we get into question 1, he's not alone. There are a lot of quarterbacks in college football right now that are a work in progress for sure.
No,
So,
we didn't
yes.
say this. We didn't say this last week when they steamrolled whoever they played. We didn't say, "Oh, Michigan is a work in progress." No, we're talking about how they was ranking, what they was going to do.
Nobody said they steamrolled.
Oh man, look at this here.
Y'all talking about they played New Mexico. Okay.
I didn't say anything. I just went off of Chad's energy. Okay, so now we're here. So now we can get the show started. We had to get that out the way. They came in with high OU energy. One a little more than the other, as you can see. But
no, Byron got it too.
Byron professional. He was real professional about it.
Because Chad wasn't. If he was a UT fan and how they act, it would have been totally different. He would have been
totally different. Okay. Yeah. So there you go.
Oh,
fair.
Okay, Reggie.
Fair.
Okay, because Byron ain't been here the last 2-3 years, and you have to hear all this Michigan talk. I get it. Okay. Trust me, Byron. Trust me.
I mean,
that also is true. Okay. All right. Before we get into the start NFL talk, I don't know if you guys have heard this. Jalen Carter hit with time served. They said the game he left is enough, suspension wise, and they hit him with that game check, $57,222 and no cents. Your reaction, your immediate reaction in hearing this news, if you had not heard it, what do you guys think about that as a punishment for Jalen Carter spitting on a man?
I mean,
because that wasn't true the last time we had this show.
I mean, the punishment should have been dealt by the Cowboys. All the Mo linemen that were standing right there. Why didn't he do nothing? If that's supposed to be their man. Dak spit in his direction. You can say it was in the direction, but it was headed towards him. So no harm, no foul.
So you say you believe Dak spit at him?
Absolutely. You don't just spit to spit. I don't believe that for 1 second.
It was a million places to spit at, and he spit in his direction. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Hey,
I agree. I don't think. I think it was. He knew exactly what he was doing.
Okay, Reggie.
Nope.
Okay, hold on, Reggie.
Nope. I've been around them. I've been in huddles and around NFL people 23 years. They are very calculated. They know exactly what they're doing.
We call it like it is. What are you doing over there, Jalen? Can anybody answer that question? What are you doing over there, Jalen?
No business being there. None.
No business being there. Byron,
yeah.
You just said
I agree. But that means it doesn't.
If you do what Jalen did, for every action, there's an opposite and equal reaction. So something is about to go down if you do what he did. Come on now. Jalen knew exactly. He was over there trying to push the buttons of the offensive lineman and Dak. He knew exactly what
get in Jalen's face, though. I'm a quarterback.
No, but what I'm saying is all of this could have been avoided.
I bet you he wouldn't got to put Nelson's face. He wouldn't got to put Nelson's face.
Come on, man.
He would not have. He knew exactly what he was doing and who he was doing it to. Just like that. Okay. Jack knew. They both knew what they were doing. They were both trying to get something started.
I'm not going to debate. I'm just saying.
I agree.
If Jalen would have never been over there, and just trying to entice. This whole situation wouldn't even happen in the first. If he would, because there's a ball right down in the middle, and usually when you start the game, Jalen, you're over there with the defensive line. You getting defense, you getting everybody ready. Dak, you were over in your huddle, and hey, let's get the game going. It was too much in the first place.
I won't. You'll never catch me vouching for Jalen Carter's impulse control ever in life because he don't have any. So no, he was that was definitely wrong.
We knew this at Georgia.
That could be handled easily. O-lineman push him back or get in his face and he walks back. 2 or 3 of y'all get in his face, he's gonna walk back.
Well, and that's the case. We can say, AD line, go grab your player, man. Come grab your player.
That too.
Go both sides.
Yeah.
That too.
Yeah.
I'm not arguing that.
Yeah, what I'm saying is,
I agree with all that.
I'm not saying. I'm just saying all of this could have been avoided. That's what I'm saying.
Agreed, 200%.
I don't. I'm gonna be honest with you. My only issue is this very simple. You don't have to do that, regardless of how much tension there are between Cowboys and Philly fans, or Cowboys players and Philly players. Jalen showed a level of immaturity that is I don't even know how you quantify that.
That's him, though.
Right, but I'm saying, regardless of who's provoking who, because we've all played sports and been provoked. Like the hard foul, the jump in your face after, whatever it is. Spitting on a man, to me, is as diabolical as you can make as an act. There aren't too many other things. There's a list, I think, as men we have of that's my line. Spitting is on that line for me. I don't know where it is for you guys, but for me, it's on that line. Like, you've crossed the line. We got to deal with this. Now, I do find it curious, to your point, Byron, that Dak's team. Now, I stalled him out a little bit. I said this to Reggie privately, but I stalled him out a little bit. I said, well, maybe they didn't understand in the moment. Because if you remember, after they scored, on the next kickoff, they did kind of get in a little scuffle or whatever. So maybe they understood as discussions went on the sideline. But I just found it very curious that in the moment, because I know the 4 guys that are in these boxes, or the 5 in these boxes, it was as soon as the spit left his mouth, I'm done for that day.
Well,
I'm done for that day. I don't get to play that day.
The linemen can't say they didn't see it because they pointed to the ref.
Right. But I agree. I'm 100%. But at the end of the day, the Cowboys did win that situation.
Oh, absolutely.
They won that situation.
Absolutely.
Oh, it changed the whole game.
Oh,
absolutely.
Yeah.
Now, I'm totally agreeing with you, Lord. I'm total.
Yeah.
If we look at the bigger picture of things, they won that situation.
Oh, listen, I agree with the maturity, if you want to call it that. We'll call it maturity, that the Cowboys displayed in that moment. That probably was the right decision. And also, had it been the 5 guys in these boxes, that game would have went a completely different way. Because we old school. We all old school. And so that's just something I don't have it in me, even to this day, to tolerate that as incapacity. I don't know if I could do that. I just don't know. So I'd like to think the Christian in me would just, walk away. And I walk under the guidance of the Holy Spirit to the other side of the field and just, pray for the brother. I don't know if I have that. I think I do. Maybe I do. I don't know, but I just don't know.
You need to pray harder, because I would.
You'd walk away?
I would turn the other cheek.
You're a good man. You're a good Christian man. God bless you.
And you know what?
Yes,
you know how to.
Thanks.
I was just saying. Go ahead, Reggie. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead, Cam. What was you about to say?
I was just gonna say Boomer Sooner. Y'all can say whatever y'all need to say.
I was saying shout out Dak for reading the scouting report, because that was definitely something that got the competitive edge for sure. So.
Well, can we stay there for just a second, and then I know we're gonna get into the NFL recap. That's question number 1, but can we stay there for just a second? Because was that a one-off? Because really all you did, Jalen, was just let the league know your Achilles heel.
Yeah, you had
to use it.
Everybody gonna try to get you kicked out now.
So everybody, I think it's gonna be a long 16 games for that Jalen.
Get a Draymond Green. Get a Draymond Green of the NFL, man.
Bro, they're gonna be chip shotting him. They're gonna be doing everything they can to provoke him back either to that action or another.
And here's the thing: I think the NFL should have suspended him at least one game, because now
I think so too.
There's a standard that has to be set. So now, if something happens again, now if you suspend somebody else and you didn't suspend him, then
he did miss the game though.
Yeah, that's how they did. I think they should have fined him, hit them dudes in the pocket. That's what they understand.
Yeah,
I thought that would be way bigger.
Wasn't there spitting this weekend in a college game, if I'm not mistaken? I thought I heard. So that's my point.
Yeah.
I think you got to send the message from the top all the way down,
right,
and say this is beyond competitive balance. This is far beyond competitive balance. This is human disrespect, and we will not tolerate human disrespect. I'm okay with losing one game check. I would have been more okay had they suspended him the next game.
Right.
So essentially, he would have lost 2 games and 2 checks. That to me says, okay, the league ain't playing with this. But
that fine's not his game check. He made way more money than that. They should have fined him his game check, not an arbitrary $50,000. Fine him his game check.
That's
I bet you stop in.
Hit you in the pocket right there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that was his pocket change. He got
no, that's his game check.
That is his game
according to Adam Schefter, that's his game check. Now, maybe he's still on the original contract. Well, no, he's probably on the original contract.
$57,000. He was like that 5th pick. There's no way he's making $50,000 a game.
I thought he was 9th to 10th pick. I could be wrong.
He's somewhere in there, but he ain't making $500,000 a year.
What year is he?
Was 456.
What year was he drafted? What year was he drafted?
2 years.
He ain't making $500,000 though. He's making in the millions. So
yeah, I don't get that. That's true. That's good.
That's not right.
Right, because it was 17 games.
Yeah,
so that's saying he's making $850. So he's making more than $850.
No, he ain't making $850. Yeah, I don't know what that is either. But Adams,
they should have hit him in the pocket.
Yeah, I agree.
Hit him in the pocket big. Hit him in the pocket big. That's how you stop it.
Hitting in the pocket,
4 or 5 a year.
Hitting in the pocket and missing games simultaneously gets people to act right.
Chad, how much
it usually does.
How much he's making a year?
4.5.
Yeah, you're right. Something ain't right, Byron. You're right about that. Well, listen.
That's $265.
$21 million signing bonus that he fully guaranteed.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. So we got to investigate that a little more because you're right. That's weird. $57,000. That's probably what he had in his pocket that day. Yeah. So okay, all right.
Question.
Yeah.
Does he make that game check from that one?
I think so. I think he's active. So I think he does. I think you have to be inactive or cut order to miss. Because like a practice squad guy, if they call you up on Sunday morning, you get the big check, not the little one.
So when he's ejected from that game without playing, he still received that.
Because he's on 53.
So that just now I understand what you're saying, Byron, because right there, that wasn't nothing but a tip on the shoulder to me. So I agree. Right now, I'm like, no, that's not that fine is not justified right there.
If you're only going to fine him $50,000, I think you do have to suspend him another game.
Yeah, you need at least 2 games. At least 2 games, I think. All right. Yeah, well, let's get it.
As long as he don't play for the coach, I agree with it.
Let's get into question number 1. We did an NFL recap. What was your best game this week, gentlemen?
Buffalo.
I was gonna say, can we all agree it was Ravens Bills?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know that you'll see a better quarterback game than that all year. Both of them. Lights out.
I saw a pretty good game that I like. I'm always
Well, who you going with? Let's deal with yours first. Then we'll come back to Ravens Bills.
because that's what the majority say. I like the
Right.
Pittsburgh because, like you said, the what the game meant for Pittsburgh and the Jets.
Yeah.
Like that was big for A-Rod because Byron said A-Rod was done, which he could be. We don't know, but I mean, golly, 4 touchdown passes.
He kind of balled out a little bit.
And the Jets have a good defense.
Yeah.
And then on the other side, I was like, okay, can you win when you lost the game? Because I felt really good about Aaron Glenn that like they got something to work with, and their quarterback looked good. Like he was, I thought
That's the best game he ever played too.
I was gonna say, I had to take something off of Justin Fields because I've never seen him look better than that. I've never seen him look better than that.
But are we saying, did Pittsburgh make a mistake? Now let's go back to 2024. When Pittsburgh were they 5-0 or 6-0?
5. They were 5-0.
And they benched Fields and put in your quarterback, Lord.
Yeah, because he was a starter though. He ain't got hurt. He was already deemed the starter.
But he won 5 in a row.
I know.
I'm just throwing it out there. I'm not saying right or wrong. I'm just throwing it out there.
You ain't lying about nothing.
That's a good question.
Well, here's the reality of that situation. I think what Pittsburgh did is they may have given up too quickly.
They punted the can down the road a year.
Yeah.
Because they're going to be in the same spot next year when he retired.
Well, and then the other thing is this. Maybe they see something in the draft that some of us don't see in some of these guys coming in next year. Because right now, you remember all in the draft this year was, oh, man, it's a quarterback-rich draft coming up in 2026. And I'm like, maybe my pockets are broke because I don't see no quarterback-rich draft. Because we'll get to college football in a minute, but I'm just saying, all these folks that they said is supposed to be it, ain't not one of them would I take right now. Now it's
cheekish.
Now it's we at week 3, but I'm just saying, Justin Fields looked like he got all the upside. That throw he threw to Wilson on the right side over his shoulder,
Yeah.
I was like, you might be.
Sometimes you just need to change the scenery, man. That's all.
Yeah,
and then also
different voice in the headset too.
The
That's
storyline.
the difference too. Pittsburgh
storyline
plays
was
like that.
The storyline was amazing too. Like they were playing for the other team. You know what I mean? Like it was.
Yeah.
You know,
That's a good game.
Change of scenery for quarterbacks are good sometimes.
100%. Not always though. Not always though. Not always though. But we'll get to that in a minute too. But let's go back to the game. Most of us said it's the game of the week. Maybe we'll see how the year turns out, but it might already be the game of the year. But we all know what happened. I don't even know if we really need to deal with that part. The question that I think we need to ask or answer is, what do the Ravens have to do to stop this? Because this once is a mistake, twice is players got to play better, but 8 times is a pattern. It is an organizational pattern. This has happened 8 times.
So what you're trying to say is, fool me once, shame on you.
Right.
Fool me 7
Fool me.
times.
Hey, fool me 8 times. Something is wrong. Something is wrong. So I'd like to know from you very intelligent men, what's wrong? In your opinion, what is wrong? Why does this? Because it's always the same pattern. Last 5 minutes, somebody's fumbling, somebody's dropping a pass, somebody's not getting the 4th down. It's something. What are they doing wrong organizationally?
No, y'all got something to say. I saw the text message today. Oh, y'all got something to say.
I think everybody's got a hand in it.
Get smart on him, Reggie. Get smart on him.
I think
It's a little.
and I think Lord and I, we talked about it offline. I think we're all saying the same thing in aspect, because I wasn't saying that. I said it was just a whole organization, team, not just the coach. I think it's an organizational thing. I really feel that way, because if it happened that many times, and I know a lot of times we blamed it on Lamar, we blamed it on coach for not making the right plays. Now we blame it on not necessarily blaming him, but that was a big fumble. Sometimes it's, man.
Is Harbaugh and Jackson just not good together?
No, I don't.
No, I mean,
I'm just saying.
I don't think it's that.
I'm just
Like they did everything right until they didn't.
Chad, for 57 minutes, they look like the best team in the league by far.
Yeah.
By far.
Yeah.
But for 3 minutes, to quote our brother Byron, they look like cheeks. They look like
I'm just saying 8 times. I mean,
I think it's a pressure thing. I think it's a pressure from the top to the bottom. It's a pressure thing. And the more I'm thinking about it, how do you resolve a pressure? It has to be a standard that's set from the coach.
I agree with him 100%.
Yeah. And I mean, even from the playoff mistakes. Yeah, we can say it's Lamar, but how do you correct that when you say it was Lamar?
right.
You know, and I'm not saying it was Lamar, but what I'm saying is the opportunities. How do you correct from Sunday night? How do you correct? They freeze up a little bit in a sense.
Yeah.
I thought Harbaugh did. He saw it too. It was going down the hill, and like how I think you could have got over it. You go for that 4th down. Let's go win the game. Let's go win it with our 2 best players. Go win the game.
They'll win the game.
All our best play. Go win it. Don't give him the ball back because that dude is good too, and he cooking us right now.
That good.
Yeah.
Jair Alexander can't cover me right now. So let's not put him back out there. Go win the game. I go speak to what you say, Ray. It's all of it. I think it's all of it.
There's a quote from the prophetic movie Stomp the Yard where the scene is the fraternity is saying, hey, man, losing is a state of mind. And the other fraternity brothers said, hey, man, we've been in that state of mind for a long time. I think I really truly believe it has become an organizational state of mind to play not to lose for since Lamar's been there. Because, and Cam, let me tell you why I think that. Since Lamar had his first mistake of that, it seems like ever since then, everything has been geared around correcting that. So now we're not going to press in. We're not going to take risk. We're not going to go try to win the game instead of stopping to try to lose it. And that last 5 minutes, once he fumbled, they went in the straight, we can't lose. We got to play to protect the lead. And it was a panic thing. And I think they got to break that. Here's the irony of that. Dan Campbell came into the Detroit Lions and broke that pattern from day one. He said, we're gonna go for it on 4th down every time. It's 4th and 13, coach. We going for it. Now, you know what that does? It speaks to your team and says, our coach thinks we can win under every circumstance. Yeah. And so in their minds, they don't think they can lose. That's the complete opposite of what I saw in the Ravens the other night.
Okay. I'll say a couple of things about it. And I think, like Reggie said, I think we all pretty much saying the same thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Harbaugh won the Super Bowl because he was talented. He had crazy defense, and he was really a part of that defense. I think his team is well-rounded. He's to the point where free agents want to go to his team, all that stuff. But the difference in what I saw the last 3 years, last night, last year in the playoffs, is Jimmy Johnson of the 90s, Bill Belichick, when you up 15, that's not good enough for me. I need to be up 30. Mm-hmm. And that's the mentality that he does not have. And for some reason, we get into this conservative mode. Now, with that being said, Lamar Jackson. The Ravens need to run the triangle offense. They need to run whatever their coordinators want them to do for 3 quarters, then let Lamar do what he wants in the 4th quarter. Golly, like the man can go run a bootleg every play and have a quarterback option every play and make something happen every play. I'm like, he has learned so much in his course of time now. Mm. They got to trust him at some point to make the right play. Listen, Andy Reid is one of the best play callers we ever seen. He ain't telling Mahomes can check out of that thing anytime he wants to in the fourth quarter and do what he do. And I think they got to do that for Lamar now. He know what he's doing. Trust him.
But here's the thing, though, and I did tell Lord this. Lamar checked out of that third down play and went to Hopkins. I don't know if Hopkins ran that route short or not, but he called it 3 yards short.
It felt like he did. It felt like he did, yeah.
He checked out of it. Go ahead.
I wonder if it's a sight adjust because they blitz.
Okay.
They brought somebody, so Lamar sped up because I almost thought he could have ran.
Okay.
But I don't know if they sight adjusted it because of the pressure.
By the way, did D-Hop really just catch that again like that? Did he really just do another catch like that?
Oh yeah, he still got it. He still got it. But I want to go back to your point, Cam, because I think you made a great point. First of all, this is the first year that I can remember that they gave Lamar the autonomy to call the audible if need be. And to be honest with you, I thought he did a phenomenal job. For the most part, he did a great job. So why handcuff him at the end? That's the part that I didn't understand. And it's 3 yards. Come on, man. We just saw the man run back 20 and then go get.
Even that whole drive was weird to me.
Yeah.
Like,
it was weird.
All three of them play calls. I'm like, what?
The second down play was
It was terrible. It was a terrible call. Yes.
Like, go get a first. Go get points.
Right. So
try to go score.
Can I fuss about that second down play? You just got 3 yards from the horse,
right?
And then you try right through the gap. Then you try to run Trey Flowers around the end. What are we doing?
If my math is correct to what you just said, Reggie, 3 times 4 is still 12, right?
First down.
And you only need 4.
Right.
You get 4 downs to get 10 yards, right? So you only need 10 of the 12. Right. Just and run that.
And the Cam's point, the dude was cooking. Like Lamar was cooking. Like it's like I thought he turned the corner the second half of the playoff game, and it looked like it continued this game.
Right.
It did. It really did. It really did.
I mean,
let
him go. Put him on the edge and let him go.
Byron, it's disrespectful. It's disrespectful to Josh Allen too to say, "Okay, we'll do this and we'll punt the ball back. Like we're gonna stop you."
Yeah, you can't give him that
because he was cooking too.
Yeah, I'm about to say he was cooking. Josh was cooking.
And let's be clear,
the defense was food the whole fourth quarter, Jack. Food.
And let's be clear. There's not a person in America that didn't think when the Ravens gave him that ball back that he wasn't going to score. I was like, well, they're about to lose this game.
Time left because they got a field goal position in 2 plays.
Were they?
Yeah, because they
prevent that whole time.
I don't know what
it felt like. It felt like it
because they were they were playing off of 0, and that blew my mind.
Well, let's
4-6. Why are you
let's say this. Let's say this to your point, Byron. I don't know if it was prevent, but it was a version of prevent. Right. It was a very soft coverage because, And then here's the other thing, and then we'll move on. If you see Jair getting cooked, then you know you can't let him sit on that island out there. You got to go back to cover 2 and get this dude some help because he can't do it himself. He got cooked 4 times in that game.
The touchdown was because he got cooked.
Yes,
he got cooked and then back of the end zone. That's why he was supposed to be a man on 0 and he got cooked.
Hey,
great move, Green Bay. Let him walk great and get Michael Parsons. Great move.
Yeah.
Hey, my uncle told me this as well. When that big MO is rolling, brother, it's hard to stop it. When that momentum gets to rolling, it's hard to stop it.
I think there's only. Honestly, Reggie, to your point, I think there's only one way to stop it.
Stoppers on his team.
He got to go for it.
And that's where I was going. I think there's only one way to stop it. You got to meet force with force. Yeah. You can't back out and be like, well, we gonna try. No, you hit us in the mouth, we gonna hit you in the mouth. That's how you stop momentum.
When they punted, I said ball game.
Yeah, I did too.
Hey, Same here. What was getting ready to happen.
They should have let Keon. This is Keon, right? They should have let him score. That was probably their best way of winning the game.
Yes. That was their best path to a win. So, best team. Who's the best team in the NFL right now? I know it's week 1, but That's what we do. We're professional. As to quote Mike Greenberg, we're professional overactors. So there you go.
So like week 1, who looked the best?
Who looked the best? That's really what we saying. That's really what we saying.
They ain't now one of them two teams because they giving up too many points. I'm going Chargers.
Ooh,
I'm going Green Bay.
yeah. Can we stay on the Chargers for just a second though?
But
Because that
Chargers
game
second.
was the way they punched Kansas City in the mouth. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
That's a different Chargers team. That didn't look like last year's Chargers team. And then, as you talked about Lamar, I was gonna say you talked about Lamar turning the corner when Justin Herbert took off. I said he got it. He done figured it out.
It was the whole
He done
game.
figured it out. He
was
done
the
figured it
whole
out.
game.
Yeah, but we know Justin Herbert would have tried to throw that ball years ago, and it was nobody around him. All backs would turn to him, and he said, well, "I'm going to get this 10."
Can we now say Harbaugh is the quarterback whisperer? Can we now say that?
Starting, yeah,
I hope we were saying that already.
Yeah.
Did you say that
Yeah.
last week? Didn't you say that, Cam?
Cam,
yeah.
you agreed. I know this in the past. I know this way in the past, but Cam, you agreed with me. When that boy left Kaepernick, when Harbaugh left Kaepernick,
He looked like
It was
trash.
he was never
Yeah.
the same.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this though.
When Harbaugh left
And-
Michigan, they will never be the no, I'm just
They're not the same. They're not the same. They're not the same. They're not the same. They're not the same.
They still stealing plays and licking their signs and all that stuff.
Hey,
No. Hey, hold on. That's not
We
true.
would have won.
You talking about a slap on the wrist? Fine.
We
Hold on. That's not true because they didn't know what y'all were doing this weekend.
We would have won if that was the case.
I think I want to co-sign what Byron said.
I'm co-signing with Byron.
That's a different Packers team, bro. Like
Who picked them this year to win that division?
it might have been you. It might have been you. But I think we all picked the Packers.
You put him in the Super
Before
I put him in the
Michael
Super Bowl though.
Yeah, I didn't put him in the Super Bowl, but you put him in the Super Bowl. But I
No.
listen. That looked like a different. First of all, the way that defense was flying around was like, wow.
Renewed energy.
Hey,
They get a
No,
few
I don't
scores,
think it
it's a wrap.
is. I don't think it is, Chad. You know what I think it is? Belief. Belief is a powerful thing when you really believe. Hey, listen. They believe. They believe. No.
I'm saying you saying.
I know you are. I'm just saying. I just want to put those words out there because that's what it looked like. I've been watching the Packers for years. They ain't ran around like that defensively since Reggie White. They look like they know they the best team in the NFC.
They made Detroit look sorry, and I don't think Detroit.
Oh my God,
It's crazy, yeah.
Detroit hasn't looked like the old Detroit since Dan Campbell got there, and this weekend they did. This weekend they looked like they kind of regressed a little bit. Like I didn't see the fire.
They did lose both coordinators. So.
and they played Green Bay. They played arguably one of the best teams in the NFC. I will say that.
But I don't think they knew it was going to feel like that, though. I don't think they knew it was going to feel like that.
You look at golf numbers; he putting the same numbers that we did last year.
Yeah, that's true.
And
That's
Chad
true.
made a good point. They lost both coordinators. They're gonna have.
Yeah.
It's gonna take a little while to get it.
There's an adjustment. Yeah, there's an adjustment.
And both them
All right.
quarterbacks lost this weekend.
What was the worst loss this weekend?
I'm gonna let everybody else answer that. I'm not gonna answer because y'all gonna think I'm being biased.
Well, I'm taking
The
from
Dolphins.
Now you got to answer. Now you got to answer.
Is it not?
Dolphins, man.
Never mind.
Dolphins is terrible.
Miami, they spent all their money on them dudes, and they scored 3-6 points, whatever they scored. They gonna get people fired.
I heard something about.
Is that what you said, Ted? I mean,
Hold on. Say it again because we over talking over you. What you say, Chad?
I said I heard rumors that Tyreek may be going back to Kansas City.
There ain't no rumor.
Is that right? Tyreek may be going to jail.
he keep hitting this girl. Yeah.
And let me say this. We are not making fun of domestic violence.
No,
That's not what we're doing here.
Fool me once.
We're-
What we just say? Fool me
We
once.
tell the truth.
Right. We're just saying.
Like, this ain't
He
the
probably
first
is going
and
to jail.
third
Yeah.
time. This is
Right,
like the
right.
sixth.
Right. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad.
Yes.
So Reggie saying you saying the Dolphins was the worst team?
The worst
No,
loss?
he said that's the worst loss.
Worst loss.
I got the Lions as the worst loss. Because I think they can't afford to lose in that division.
I got man. Okay. That's
That's my only thing. They can't afford to lose in that division. So that to me was the worst loss.
Why can't they afford to lose in that division? The Bears are not going to push for the playoffs.
The Bears are not, but I think the Vikings might.
We say that now. We didn't even know what that was. I mean, 2 more minutes. JJ he didn't look good until the very end of the game. I mean, that's what it is.
He and Caleb switched.
Yeah,
he looked good to the end. He looked bad to the end.
Yeah, it was a Freaky Friday on a Monday.
Right.
Because it was weird. That was a weird game.
Reggie, you said the Dolphins, and you said Green Bay.
I said the Dolphins.
Well, the worst team to me is the Dolphins by far. It's not close.
Okay.
Is that what the question was? Who was the worst team?
Well, it's the worst loss first, then the worst team. But you can combine it if you like.
The worst loss I got, honestly, and I'm really not trying to be funny, fellas, but when the best defensive player get kicked out the game, you have a chance to beat the champions at home. CeeDee Lamb over there dropping every pass. Miles Sanders getting caught by a linebacker. I think it's Dallas because Dallas could have made a statement in week 1 against the champs.
It's hard to argue that.
Michael Parsons, hey, they do that.
It's hard to argue that. It's hard to argue that.
Michael Parsons hit is a little softer now if you win that game.
Right,
You know what I mean? So that's for me. I just feel like Dallas should have won that game, and they should have.
Yeah.
Could I say Jerry took the worst loss? Because then in the press conference, you say you just won impact defensive player away. Like, who wants to tell it?
He forgot he traded.
Somebody who wants.
I told you it was C now. I told you.
Shut up, man! Like Jerry, shut up.
Like, bro, you just traded away possibly the best.
I think the Cowboys should hire Roman Reigns. So that every time Jerry get ready to say something stupid,
just spear him.
Roman can just spear him out the way and just end that quickly. Because it's so bad now. It's gotten to comical levels now. It's just comical. Every time he opens his mouth, we like, what funny thing is Jerry gonna say now? So
give me the Brian Breaker spear. I need something to put.
Brian Breaker's too. I can take either one. I'm good with either one. But the Dolphins are a dumpster fire right now. Like everything is on fire. Get the women and children out the building. Like it's bad.
Yeah, they should get people out the building.
Well, but they have to. But I agree. As much as funny as what you said about Tyreek Hill was, I think you have to trade that dude. I think you have to save your job. If you're Mike McDonald, I think you got to trade him to save whatever team culture, chemistry you're trying to build. Because you can't let this dude do anything. Think about what he's done in the last 3 years. He's had at least 3 different domestic violence situations. He's got arrested on the side of the road. Even though it wasn't his fault completely. But he did run his mouth a little more than he probably should have. We all agree with that, right? Okay, so you got that. He's talking about his quarterback like he's a dog. He's talking about his coordinators. I don't like to use the word cancer in this situation because I'm sensitive to that word, but he is a disease sickness in that team. And I think you got to cut the heart out of that and try to salvage what you can, and the sooner the better.
Let me ask you a question. Is he tradable right now?
To one team. To one team he is. To one team he is. Only one.
They down 3 receivers, bro.
Yeah.
But can you take that PR hit?
Right.
You're gonna get it.
That's what I'm saying.
If they start
because fun fact, when they drafted him, they turned off every TV in the building, so nobody would know until after they picked it.
Wow.
Because they kind of knew they wanted to sneak it in. So can you take that PR hit?
I think if
you
they start
can,
winning,
then sure.
I think they start winning, then everything gets quiet when they start winning. So
He'll be okay in Kansas City.
They know what they're getting. They know what they're
But
getting.
here's the thing: if you won without him, do you want to take that PR hit twice?
Good point.
Yes.
Good point.
Your top 3 receivers are down.
Yeah.
I understand that. But I'm just saying.
These other
There's
teams
only-
got better too, Reggie. The other teams got better. The Pittsburghs got better. The Baltimore's got better.
Right.
Buffalo got Bosa over there. Like these other teams got better. They bet.
The Chargers are coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he could be the prodigal son returning, or it could be the other thief on the cross that was trying to get over.
But does it hit your cap? Does it hit your money like you?
It's gonna hit your money,
This
but
is
what I'm
his
saying,
last year though, so you can
yeah.
maybe
But what
give
I'm
a
saying,
bonus
what I'm saying is, from a PR perspective, there is no easy way to ease him back in. So you either gonna do it, but conversate with him and say, "Hey man, you ain't got no rope.
But
You ain't got no rope."
Does he still got it? What I mean, not mentally, because what I'm saying is mentally.
Oh,
we haven't seen that same person since he left Kansas City, and since he's been really getting in trouble the last. 2
That's a
years.
great question.
I'm just
A couple of years ago, he was until Tua got hurt. He was in the MVP race
Right.
as a receiver.
But
He was about
the
to
last 2
get 2K as a receiver. Last
Yeah.
2 years, absolutely.
If you look at it that way, I have the perfect place for him that need him, and he need this coach. He need to go over there with Mike Tomlin. That's where he need to go. He can settle all that down. That was
But Mike doesn't though. He don't mess. Them receivers he didn't call them receivers, and they were all buck wild. Antonio Brown was buck wild. All of them dudes are wild. You don't call them that.
Hey, Byron. We found out Brown was buck wild with everybody though.
But he was Mike Tomlin didn't stop it. It got worse every year. The better Antonio Brown got, the worse he got.
Are you
So
saying
Mike Tomlin, I think that's overrated as far as him controlling receivers. He don't control them,
I'm not talking about receiving. I'm just talking about the demeanor of the team. Not just talking about
This is all I'm gonna say to that. This is all I'm gonna say to what you just said, Cam. They just got rid of Tyreek Hill. Why would you want to bring him back? They clearly don't want Tyreek Hill because they already got rid of Tyreek Hill.
He's Tyreek Hill minus production. He ain't producing like Tyreek Hill do at all.
But that's the point. They didn't get rid of George Pickens because of his production. They got sick of all that other stuff that he was doing. I just don't think they want that in the building.
Like that hog tie like he did on Monday night.
I think Tyreek needs Kansas City. Kansas City don't really need Tyreek.
Kansas City.
That's very true.
Well,
that's very true. That's very true. Who are you most concerned about, fellas?
You can talk about it, Lord. We'll give you the screen.
Let me be very clear. Hold on. Because I know you meant that to be shade, but let me be very clear about where I'm at.
Be the truth. That's what I'm worried about.
Okay. So here's the truth. I was never delusional about them. That preseason didn't fool me at all.
I didn't say you was.
Hold on. And also, there's only one thing that has to happen this year with the New York Giants. Don't damage Jackson Dart. That's it. That's all. If we can get through the next 16 games without destroying this kid and keeping Abdul Carter healthy, this has been a successful season.
I can tell you what you need to do.
Put in Jameis Winston.
Oh, give me some, brother.
Put in Jameis Winston. That's what you need to do.
I was just about to say the same exact thing.
You don't hear me? Hey, do y'all hear me?
Not the answer behind that.
Do you hear me arguing? No. I agree. Listen, keep Jackson Dart healthy. Mm-hmm. Protect Abdul Carter. That's your only assignment.
He's gonna be David Carr.
Chad
don't want to listen. That line, that's David Carr 2.0.
Hey. Hold on. This ain't Brian Daboll's problem. This is Mike Tomlin's problem, okay? So stop talking about this right
now. Y'all not getting Mike Tomlin?
Oh, wow.
You don't know what we getting.
Yes, I do. I bet I do. Your next coach is in the division.
Who?
He the hottest coordinator in the game.
Who?
He's coming from Washington, bro. That's what your next coach is.
Kingsbury.
Watch. That's gonna be your next coach.
Kingsbury.
I don't know that Cliff wants to be a head coach anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, he might be sick. He might be sick of that.
He said that last year. He knew he was the hot candidate last year, and he said that. He said, I owe it to this quarterback to be with him another year to make sure he got this. Nah, Cliff is out of there.
And we agree with this, though. Some people are great coordinators and
I
bad
agree.
head coaches.
Yeah.
And I think he's one of them.
I agree.
I think he's one of them. I think he's one of them.
And
You
after one coaching job,
Yeah.
Belichick sucked it with the
I
Browns.
mean, but he shouldn't have even got that job. If you look at him in college, he wasn't a successful college.
There was nothing. There was
Hey.
nothing that said he should have got
Hey.
that job.
Belichick sucked at his job with Cleveland, and he sucked at his job in North Carolina right now. It happens.
Hey,
He does.
hey, I think Belichick had, like somebody told me, time and chance. Brady and Belichick.
It worked out real well.
Yeah.
It worked out real well. Can I tell you the team I'm most concerned about? 49ers.
They don't have no receivers.
They got
This
nothing.
tight end just got hurt too.
Yeah.
Hey,
Kittle's on
that
IR,
Brian,
so he's got to miss at least the next 4.
hey, that Brian Robinson move is looking real good today because he about all they got right now. It's Brian Robinson and Christian McCaffrey. That's the list.
Chris
I don't know.
barely healthy.
McCaffrey limping.
Yeah, he's barely healthy too.
Hey, the other receiver did look good at the beginning of the game. The one that got shot.
Persall.
First off, he did. He looked decent. He looked good. They gotta find how they gonna manufacture an offense. Because
You know,
they ain't a lot.
Yeah.
No, what you gonna say, Cam?
we left the Giants to talk about the 49ers.
Nope.
I already told you what our issue is. First of all, here's what's interesting about the squad. The defense actually played great.
They played okay.
But
Yes, and-
you can't be on the field 45 minutes. That's the problem. You can't. No defense can stay on the field 45 minutes.
So you want cooking?
No, we wasn't even microwaving.
They say Russ will be cooking. That's what they say.
And let me say this. I understand what you said about the offensive line, but if you go back and watch the game, there were moments he had that he just didn't throw the ball.
57 yards or something like that, didn't he?
He just didn't throw the ball. He had how many?
I thought it was
That's because he's worried about his center getting pushed in his lap every other play.
Well, then he need to come out.
Is that what he? Wait, Byron. Is that what he feel like?
He need to come out there because Jameis ain't gonna worry about that.
Or what the Daniel Jones thing then maybe?
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Funny
Indiana.
how
Don't
the
do that.
offensive line make you look a lot better, don't it?
It does. You just if you can stand upright, you make it play football, right?
Okay, we'll see this weekend.
So
And we'll
Matter of
see-
fact,
we're gonna see Sunday at 12 o'clock too.
oh, listen, I have no expectations. I'm not doing that with you. I'm done. I can't. Listen, what am I gonna do? Brag about a team that can't block nobody? Well, how we do that?
Hey, I'm gonna put your face on this picture right here, Lord. That's what we do right there. That's what we use.
That's
right there.
fine.
I ain't trying to hear
That's
that.
fine. That's fine. That's
man.
fine. It ain't gonna change how I feel, brother.
Listen,
hey, y'all better make some changes quick because y'all don't. That receiver is not happy right now.
Malik,
Ooh. Ooh.
I agree.
Not happy.
man, put Jameis Winston in the game. Malik got his quarterback of the future in Dart. Just put
Hey.
famous Jameis in the game, man.
James
I'm with
gonna
that.
throw 400 yards and 4 interceptions, but he gonna put the
And
numbers.
they gonna win with that though.
Yeah.
That might be enough to win, though. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He gonna put the numbers up now.
All right.
There you go.
Let's go through some games of the week. Let's pick some games. We got Broncos, Colts. What we doing?
Ooh, I ain't in this one.
Broncos.
What you mean?
How the Colt fan ain't gonna be in it? That don't even make sense.
You never know who's
Well,
watching.
he got ties
You
on
never
both
know who's
sides.
watching.
Oh, that's right. That's right. So, full disclosure, Byron.
Hold on, man. Put your foot down on your uncle, bro. You can be who you are.
One of us, uncle is Steve Atwater. You can guess who it is.
I ain't trying that dude. I saw him in his prime. That's a big dude.
I'll speak for
That's a
Reggie.
big dude.
Then.
That's a big
He's
dude.
I'll speak for Reggie on behalf of our team. I have no problem doing that.
Okay.
I'll never root for or pick the Colts ever in life. So Broncos.
No.
Wow. That took a dark turn.
That sounded like
That's
Jared last week. Man,
Wow, it's personal for me, so
Right, it's definitely personal. Yeah.
it's personal.
Okay, I get it, I guess.
Who am I picking? That's a great question.
Come on, man. Let's get through this question.
You know what? Just so Reggie can say, I know. Just so Reggie can save face, I'm picking the Broncos. So somebody on this panel picked the Broncos, so Reggie can go back to his uncle and say, people believe in it, y'all, man. People believe. Chad, who you picking? I hear you say it.
Colts.
Okay, this is
Was Reggie at the Hall of Fame when he got his jacket?
sitting right out there, cheesing it up.
Reggie, you a grown man, bro. I'm sure. With that being said, Reggie, just wait for the next question. It is what it's cool.
All I'm gonna say, all I'm gonna say to what he just said. Hey, all I'm gonna say to what he just said is, I saw that dude here, Christian Okoye. You better pick the Broncos.
Yeah, you want to go back to all the festivities later.
That man ended Christian Okoye's career,
bro. At least, man, camera off and answer the question, bro. You ain't got to be on it.
No, seriously.
Man, got to think about his health.
Seriously. Can we move on?
Okay, I gotta pick my team. I'll pick my team, and I'm picking for Reggie too.
Okay.
I'm saying we're gonna take care of Bo Nix. I'm saying we're gonna take care of him. That's how we win the game. Simple as that.
Okay.
Now their defense is what that is. And this is what that is, and we need Jonathan Taylor to have a good game, and it is what it is. I'm gonna go with us.
Okay. All right. Commanders, Packers.
Packers.
Is this not a good game already?
That's a good game. That turned into a good game real fast, didn't it?
And it's in Green Bay, so Packers.
Yeah.
I'm going Commanders.
Ooh.
If Michael Parsons not playing.
Oh, no, he's playing. He's absolutely playing.
Okay, well, Packers.
He's absolutely playing.
This dude right here.
Giants, Cowboys.
Nah, Cowboys. And I don't like picking the Cowboys, but Cowboys.
I know what Wilson has done in the stadium. I'm going Giants. Their defense did play good against a good offense in Washington.
Yeah.
They held their own. That score was 14-6 all the way to the fourth quarter to the end of the game. Like,
yeah.
I don't think Dallas have the off. I just don't think Dallas have the continuity. I'm going Giants.
I don't think the Giants are going to score though.
I'm going Giants. I think like Byron, like you said, Malik Neighbors is upset. I think they're going to find a way to get him in the game. They're going to throw the ball his way some. I think I'm going Giants. Seriously.
Let me say this. I need the Giants to win because I need a happy Malik Neighbors and I need Jackson Dart to take as much time to learn as he possibly can. I don't need him rushed out there taking unnecessary hits this early.
Is he the two or the three?
He's the 2. Ooh. Yeah, he's the 2. So I need the Giants to win. I think the Giants
pull it off. I think the defense come up with some big plays.
Well, that is the thing. There are some picks that can happen in that game. Because I thought Philly left some picks on the field. There was a couple of times Dak threw into like triple coverage, and I was like, "Fam, what are you doing?"
No, they left spit on the field. Yeah.
Well, that part too.
If he gets pressure on Prescott, that makes those passes. That makes that defense look that much better. You know.
Yeah. Who you picking, Reggie?
I'm gonna go with because I'm not believing Russell in that offense right now. I got to go with Dallas. I feel like Dak his body looks better. He's throwing the ball with a little bit more zip. I think your receiver's gonna have 100 yards this Sunday in Cowboy land because he's gonna do another 100 catches in practice every night this week.
Let me ask this question, which is the elephant in the room. The Cowboys go 0-2.
No.
Fill in the blank. What happens in Dallas?
Nothing.
Nothing. He can pay $60 million. There ain't nothing gonna happen.
Because, I mean, he didn't do bad last game. I mean, he didn't play bad at all.
Excuse me, Reggie. He getting paid $60 million. He gonna play.
Right.
Schottenheimer's
Yeah.
still gonna be there.
I mean, looks like
Nothing.
he actually. I mean, y'all know I'm not a Dak fan, but I gotta give him. He looked better on the other day. He did.
He looked better than what he normally looked like.
Yeah,
No,
Okay,
he looked good.
So he was a C plus. Then you're right.
No, he played better than that.
he played better. See, I agree with
Yeah,
you.
he was decent.
If CD don't drop all the balls, he's
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's a totally different game.
Chad, we know you're picking Cowboys,
I'm not
right?
a
You're
Dak
picking
fan.
Cowboys, right? Okay.
Of course he is. That's what he do.
All right.
Reluctantly.
This one just got a whole hell of a lot interesting as well. Bears Lions.
Oh my!
Yeah.
Right. Only thing we missing is the Tigers, right?
Where is it?
Detroit. Detroit.
I'm
Detroit.
picking home team.
Detroit.
Going with Detroit.
Yeah, I'm going with Detroit.
I gotta believe they're not
I was
gonna look
about
like
to
that
believe.
again.
I almost believed in Caleb. He had me for 3 quarters,
Listen,
and then he looked like he had never, like he was a rookie, and he had never started a game in his life.
I'm concerned about that because he went all the way back. Like he didn't. It's been different. And by the way, this is why we said he needed to play more in the preseason. The only way to break bad tendency is to purposely break bad tendencies. You got to rep those bad tendencies out of your system. You want to correct your weak jump shot or your bad posture or whatever, you got to shoot repetitiously. And he didn't. I don't think he got enough real live game rep time to break some of those bad habits. And man, when the fire came in the fourth quarter, he did everything we've known him to do. And I'm like, fam, you was doing fine. Why you don't trust what you did? What you doing? I said it was weird. That was a weird game to me. So I don't know what Caleb's gonna show up. So give me Detroit.
Give me Detroit because golf don't lose in the dome. In dome games.
Well, that's true too. That is very true. You with that, Reggie? Chad, y'all with that?
I said Detroit.
Okay.
With that being said, I wouldn't be surprised if Caleb throw for 340 in this game.
He might, but that might be because they're down by 30.
There's a damn if they win the game. My wins and losses.
Yeah.
I mean, we just saw that kind of back and forth go down with Buffalo and like who cares at that point? And both of them got better running backs.
Eagles Chiefs.
That's a tough one.
Y'all know where I'm going with this. Easily.
I'm going Eagles.
I'm gonna say Eagles. I don't know how healthy Kansas City is. That offense, like he was dinking and dunking last week, so that plays into the Eagles' hands defensively. If they had a deep threat, maybe, but Kelsey ain't the same no more, and I don't see how they stretch the field.
Yeah, they deep threat now is having to play routes now. Hollywood, like because they have no other receiver.
Yeah.
And that ain't Hollywood's gig.
It is not Hollywood. Hollywood takes he
So
takes
Worthy's not gonna play? He's not.
Are we
Gonna be out.
comfortable with
He's
the Eagles
questionable.
there?
He hurt his shoulder.
Yeah.
Like
He hurt.
it may be season ending. They're still trying to figure that out.
Yeah.
Ooh, Tyreek, here you go.
I'm gonna say Eagles, but is anybody concerned that AJ Brown ain't touching the ball?
No.
My fantasy team.
They did this last year. I mean, it's
Exactly. They did this
it'll be off the matchup. What the matchup?
Okay.
Your fantasy team.
And that's how the quarterback is. He's not going to force the ball to him.
He's not.
Just to force it to him.
He's not.
He's going to be real heady and take care of the ball.
Yeah, that's called
Okay.
coaching. You better be talking to AJ Brown. Listen, you may only get 3 targets. You may have the game where you get 9 catches. But you better be okay with winning. That's the Eagles' offense.
Well, we're gonna find out. Give me the Eagles.
Yeah.
Give me the Eagles by 14 plus.
I'm gonna take the Eagles, but I'm still worried about the Eagles secondary. I don't
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. It didn't look great. It didn't look
He was
great.
food.
Hey, it didn't look great, but that was with no pressure on the quarterback too. When you got Carter in there, I just feel like it's going to change that. That man
Okay,
reached out,
all right.
man. That man's something else. I'm just telling you.
Last NFL game, Falcons and Vikings.
Can you trust Atlanta? Can you trust Atlanta? I want to because I really like the quarterback. I want to.
But John was outstanding. Oh my God,
Yeah.
John.
Wait. Bijan was good?
Very good. And I don't even care. I don't even care why. I know why you're doing it. I don't even care. He was amazing. He was amazing. Penix wasn't horrible, but something was amiss. Amiss. They got a culture problem too.
That's what they do.
They got a culture problem too.
What they do.
That they got to fix.
I'm picking Atlanta in this game.
Okay.
I'm gonna take Atlanta in the dome.
Okay.
They're going to another dome, even though it's in Minnesota. They're going to another dome, and I think the Dirty Birds are going to win this game. That's
Okay.
it.
All right.
I want to pick them.
Bijan had the long reception at the beginning of the game for the touchdown, correct?
Yeah, like 70 yards or something crazy like that.
And then he had 12 carries for 24 yards. How in the hell did Bijan look good?
He did.
Let me say this again. He had the one. How long was the touchdown play?
Like I think it was like 70 yards, 70-something yards.
Outside of that, he had 12 carries for 22 yards. How the hell did he look good?
He did good blocking.
Repeat what you just said. He started the game with what now?
What that play? The touchdown play.
That's how he looked good. He's amazing.
You just said he looked good off one play. Lord, stop. Don't do that. Lord,
He did.
Okay. All right, he looked good. All right. Bijan looked good. 12 carries for 24 yards, and he looked amazing.
Cam, how did he start the game?
Make that make sense. What a loss.
I did. He started the game
play?
amazing. He was
You said he looked amazing on one play? You was talking about the game? You said Bijan
Did he-
looked good? Lord?
Listen. Okay, so you try to tell me you don't want Bijan on your team?
That ain't what we're talking about. You said
That is what we're talking about. That's the question I asked you.
you just said that he looked amazing.
Do you want Bijan on your team? Yes or no?
So you're gonna hold that he looked amazing?
Do you want him on your team or not?
He looked amazing. You want to look at that camera? Tell everybody that's looking right there that Bijan looked amazing.
Bijan looked amazing.
Oh God,
Was he not the best? Was he not the best Falcon player on the field?
Algier had 10 carries.
By far.
Algier had 10 carries for 24 yards. He looked phenomenal.
Hold on. Who was the best Falcon on the field that day?
You did not do that, man. You didn't do that, man. You didn't do that.
I'm asking you the question. You like to ask a lot of questions but don't want to answer none.
Lord, everybody is looking at this. Everybody is looking at this right now, and you're telling that Bijan had a good game, that he had an amazing game. Off of one play, Lord, stop.
So you trying to say having 100 all-purpose yards is not a good game?
All right, man.
I'm just trying to say your standard of a good game.
All right. Okay. You want to hold to that? That's fine, brother.
You wouldn't take that. You wouldn't take that from Jonathan Taylor this weekend.
You said he looked amazing.
He looked amazing
off one play.
Don't do that.
Byron, you feel that way too? I'm just curious. I'm just curious for everybody now. I gotta know this. The running back from Michigan had a carry for 70 yards, and they looked like trash, and he did too. Like, come on, Lord, stop.
Hayes didn't look bad. He was the best player they had.
Facts.
All right.
By far. Who was better?
Oh my God.
You muted, Byron.
Oh, my bad. No, come on now.
Who was better than Haynes?
The quarterback.
That doesn't mean he looked good though. Yeah, that's what Cam said. He made, just because you're the best of a bad outfit.
That might be what we talking about. We would be shy. He looked better than everybody else on that team. Okay, let's keep going. Cam just trying to start something. You're not going.
You just made it seem like the man had 12 carries for 122 yards, 2 touchdowns.
I didn't say that at all. I didn't say that at all. What I said was he looked amazing.
The man had
that played.
He made one play in the entire game, and you said he looked amazing. He made one play in the entire game, and you said he looked amazing. Well,
and I was
guess what?
proud of that point play.
AJ Brown looked amazing to get that first down that made the Eagles win the game against Dallas. He looked amazing. I can't believe you, Lord. You apologize to me later for that. You know better.
I will not. I will not, sir.
You're gonna be honoring. You're gonna be honoring.
I am. What we will do is move on. Because
I hope everybody. I hope people respond to what you just said. Well, you know this
respond. Write it in. We want you to respond. Put it in the chat. We love it. I'm not afraid. Who had the best week in college football? Let's move on. This guy. You know what? I was gonna say. I was gonna say your Oklahoma Sooners, but I'm gonna erase it just because you being petty.
It's either them or Mississippi State.
Yeah. But no, Oklahoma had the best win.
Yeah.
It was a
two ranked teams.
Yeah, Oklahoma had the best win. Who took the biggest L this week?
Florida.
Florida and Kansas State. Because Kansas State, I would say Kansas State because they paid $1 million to get.
They paid a lot of money.
Army.
They paid a lot of money.
Florida only paid $500,000.
Jeez.
So it came down to dollars. I said it was SMU.
Yeah,
you can't lose that. You can't lose that. If you're the ACC, you can't afford to lose no games. Y'all can't be losing games. Of all the conferences, the SEC, the ACC and the Big 12 can't be losing games. And I threw Arizona State in there as well. Y'all can't be losing games to people that you're supposed to beat. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
So
2 overtimes to do it.
All right. Best five teams in college football are who?
Yeah. Oh, it's too early. It's too early. I don't know. No, not enough good teams have played each other. For me, I don't know.
Do we believe in Oregon?
As of right now, yeah, but they ain't played nobody.
Yeah.
You just don't know.
I had Ohio State, Oregon, Penn State, LSU.
Yeah.
And I had a FSU or Oklahoma.
I say Illinois.
It's
definitely wide open right now, but my only change was Illinois. I had Illinois in there,
Somebody picked them to win the Big Ten, didn't they?
Thought that guy did. Down there at the bottom. Was that you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That was my sneaky pick.
That is your sneaky pick. I remember that.
They'll win it, but I think they'll be pretty good. They'll be in the top.
All right. Win it. And Ohio State got to go to Illinois.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be an interesting game. All right.
I'm not sure how good they are either.
The final five, which is the final questions of the day. Let's deal with something real quick. We haven't talked about on this show. The Clippers are gonna be fined. They might not know it yet, but they are gonna be fined. It's just a matter of time. And they're gonna be fined because of Uncle Dennis. As a Spurs fan, Reggie, I would like you to address this if you can. How did y'all put up with Uncle Dennis? Because Uncle Dennis is a hot mess. So I don't know if y'all heard the story that came out today. Uncle Dennis was up in Toronto before he left. After they won the championship, before he left to go to the Clippers, telling the Toronto Raptors, we want some ownership in the Maple Leafs. We want, not the Maple Leafs. The Maple Leafs, yeah, the Maple Leafs, and another franchise, and also run some money from some of these corporations. But we ain't gonna do do nothing for it. Just run the money back through the back door and take it off the books. So that gives, and they have sources to say that that's what he did. So that's the same pattern that he just did in LA with the Clippers. So I asked you, Reggie, why is Uncle Dennis like this?
I'm gonna take the hot.
And y'all probably dodged the bullet, by the way, Reggie. Y'all probably dodged the bullet.
Well, I'm gonna take the high road, as the Spurs do. we warned everybody. We tried to tell everybody there were some issues going on with Uncle Dennis and his player. I'm not gonna say his player, but the player, Kawhi. But Kawhi, you know, Uncle Dennis would never let us see Kawhi knee. Y'all remember that?
Yeah.
Uncle Dennis would never, ever, ever let us see Kawhi's knee.
His own doctors.
His own doctors.
Don't y'all worry about Kawhi knee. We got this knee. Y'all, we ain't never playing for y'all again.
After that, Toronto played Kawhi 3 games, and that was all in the playoffs. Well, he played more than 3 games, but it was all in the playoffs. They won the championship. We know Golden State had a bunch of injuries. We'll probably be talking about this totally different right now. But they won the championship. And after that, Kawhi didn't play for 2 or 3 years because of what? That knee.
That knee.
That Uncle Dennis hit. That knee. What else do we expect from Uncle Dennis?
But here's what's crazy.
He is who we say he is.
That's for sure. But here's what's crazy about Uncle Dennis. The $28 million that they allegedly took from the company Aspirations, all he had to do was go out and stand next to a tree. That's all he had to do. Just stand next to the tree, take a photo on his social media page, and that would have been an endorsement.
We talking about Uncle Dennis now.
Well, we talking about Kawhi too. Because why can't Kawhi?
Yeah, we gotta start. I agree with you. We gotta start.
Yeah,
Kawhi too, because Kawhi.
Come on, man.
And Uncle Dennis, come on now. Come on, Unc. Sit down. Sit down somewhere, Unc. We good, Unc. Hey, we got
Dennis, wild boy.
Sit down somewhere.
Hey.
You know, we always, you know, come on. We always, man, we're older now. We always tell our uncle, all right, Uncle. We got it.
Everybody might have a little Uncle Dennis.
Uncle Dennis probably do his negotiations in Crocs. Like he just sound like a dude that's just doing regular stuff all the time.
He sounds like he walk around with a beer in a brown paper bag, don't he?
Right, with some red Crocs on, just doing crazy stuff. Like, fam, sit down.
Have you ever seen that show back in the day called Survivor's Remorse?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Uncle Julius.
Yeah.
It's like Uncle Julius, man.
I don't know, because Uncle Julius never messed up the money. And Uncle Dennis about to mess up the money. If you're the Clippers, what do you do with this? Like, do you I mean, it's not like it has worked.
Some people just not have teams, man. Some people just not supposed to own teams.
But what I'm saying is, do you get rid of? Do you trade Kawhi or get rid of Kawhi at some point? And I know that sounds crazy, but
you can't trade Kawhi.
They still gotta fill seats in that new stadium, that new arena.
But he ain't filling them. He ain't there. He ain't playing.
His name is filling them.
But shit, he damn near beat. Who was that, Denver last year?
Yeah.
Picked him to 7 games and they should have won
when he plays.
Maybe they need to ban Uncle Dennis. Just ban Uncle Dennis from the.
That's not gonna work. That's not gonna fly.
They gotta do something, because they gonna get fined. It's just a matter of time. They're gonna get fined. There's too much smoke. So they're gonna get fined. So it's just a matter of time. Okay. Can we pick some college games? Clemson, Georgia Tech. As of right now, I don't know if Haynes King is going to play. They said he is better, and he's trending in the right direction, but there's no official word that he's playing. But they won this weekend without him. And the backups are actually a better passer.
Hey, James, I'm sorry. I got to get off. I got to put this little one in the bed. And, hey, man, it was great catching up. If y'all do it on Tuesdays, I'm in. So,
all right.
Gotcha, brother.
Thank you, Reggie. Appreciate you, brother. All right.
Hey, Cam. Yeah. Appreciate you taking up for me, man.
Oh, my goodness.
Hey, good seeing you guys, man.
Bro.
All right. Clemson, Georgia Tech.
I'll take Clemson. Why not?
Yeah, I'm going Clemson as well.
All right.
I wasn't impressed
All right.
with Georgia Tech against Colorado like that.
No, I wouldn't either.
I think if
Well,
you can
but-
stop that run game, make that dude throw.
Yeah, you can beat them easy. You can beat
Yeah.
them easy. South Florida and Miami.
Ooh.
Miami.
2 weeks ago, I would have said, "Oh man, Miami gonna kill this game."
20-point win. I
Now-
still think Miami wins, but South Florida's gonna make some noise. It'll be close for a half.
Yes.
Okay, might definitely be the toughest test they've had. Well, I don't know. LSU, not LSU.
Miami?
Who they play? Who they play? Alabama.
Mm.
Who? Miami.
Who did they play? Who did Miami play
Notre
in
Dame.
week 1? Notre Dame.
Notre Dame.
I think they might be tougher than Notre Dame. South Florida
They're gonna,
might be.
they're gonna blow South Florida out, man.
They'll
You think it's
play
gonna be a
hard for
blowout?
half.
Wow. Okay.
Depth will
Okay.
take over in the second half. It'll be close for a half, and then they'll pull off.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think they have anything to worry about.
Mm-mm.
All right. Arkansas and Ole Miss.
Ooh, I'm gonna take
Arkansas hadn't played anybody. If we're being honest, they hadn't played anybody yet. So I don't know what they are. I can't even tell you what they are. They put up huge numbers in the last 2 games, obviously, but again, they didn't play anybody. So
I'm gonna,
That
go.
Ole Miss. Give me.
Kentucky
Arkansas.
almost
I
got
don't-
Ole Miss.
I'm gonna
I
take
know.
Arkansas.
Yeah, same.
Y'all going to
I know
Arkansas?
somebody on Arkansas staff. Give me Arkansas.
Okay, all right. I think I'm gonna stand with you. I don't know how confident I am, but I'm gonna stand with you on that one. Chad, you going to Arkansas or Ole Miss?
Go Ole Miss.
Okay, all right. Georgia, Tennessee. Tennessee been rolling.
Georgia.
Georgia.
Y'all don't believe it's at Tennessee.
I just believe in Georgia.
I
I
believe
know
in
what they're
Georgia.
gonna
Hey,
do.
Cam, I believe in Georgia too. You ain't gonna. I
They
can't
got
be
dudes.
betting against Georgia. Yeah,
They got dudes.
yeah.
You got grown.
Florida, LSU.
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 This is bad.
Florida season might be over after this weekend.
Can I tell them why with that? Can
Tell
I
them why. Tell them
Okay.
why.
Because they got LSU, then they got Miami, then they got Texas, and then they got A&M, then they got
It's bad.
Mississippi State,
It's
then
bad.
they got Georgia, then they got Kentucky, then they
It's
got
bad.
Ole Miss, then they got Tennessee, and then they got Florida State.
It's bad. They got the worst schedule in the SEC,
Yeah, they
Somebody-
got.
and it's not even
Ours is
close.
second. Ours is second. Theirs is worse.
It's not
Yeah,
even close.
Theirs is worse.
That loss last week was so bad. Oh man, it's gonna rain and
It's at
pour.
LSU too.
As of now,
Ooh.
as of right now, we play Temple, and I think do we play Kent State too?
Yeah. Yeah.
After that, every team we play is ranked.
Yeah.
Wow,
Yep.
that's good for the resume.
But I tell you what, I feel damn good with the quarterback we got. I'm
Yeah,
cool.
he's solid. He's solid. He's solid. Just real quick, none of us watched the VMAs, right?
At all.
I watched Mariah Carey because I saw people were talking about it. That's all.
I was concerned. She looked sickly.
She
Hey,
don't
man.
move. She can't move.
She don't move. Yeah.
I'm not talking about Mariah.
But she don't.
Well,
move.
she didn't look good. She
Bro,
looked
no, you had to see it, dog. They had to
Yeah,
help her
she didn't look
walk
good.
across the stage.
several times.
No, her voice was okay.
She
The
be
voice
wearing
was
them-
fine.
13-inch
just-
heels.
Like on this, y'all talk about my favorite scenes like this.
Okay, well, listen, I'm sorry. We'll start you
She
out.
can
But if you
still
saw
sing.
it,
I'm not-
if you saw it, you probably would
Yeah.
say something too.
Hey man, she's 56, man.
Hey, don't do that. Don't do that. Because some of us
Janet
close to
Jackson is
56.
old, but she don't move like that.
Right. My only question was, like, the Emmys is coming up. People ain't watching award shows like that no more, are they? Like, what are they doing wrong?
Slapping people.
That's what they waiting for right there.
Wait for the slap. The slap took precedent. They boring now. They boring now.
Keep your name out.
You just
Right.
walk up. You just
Are
walk
you
up there and
saying
get
one-
the award. You just walk
once
up there
you
and get the
see-
award.
Once you see a slap, you can't go back. You got to keep going up from there. We need a full-on brawl.
Somebody's
For the trophy.
gonna mock that.
You bring
Somebody's
back the
gonna
social
mock
world.
that.
Somebody got to. Man.
Something.
I'm surprised they already have it. I'm surprised they already have it.
I think part of it is people ain't watching as much TV. It's all
That's true too.
you know. You're not going to movies and all the Love Island and all these it's all that stuff. So
Yeah,
people
that's
aren't
true.
invested.
Nobody's talking about it, but they will be by Wednesday. Massive fight this weekend. Canelo Alvarez,
Can't wait.
Terrence Bud Crawford. If you know, you know. I had to be honest with you. I haven't seen the doc yet, but I've seen pics. Bud look good, but I don't know if that's good. Like, I'm concerned for Bud. I'm concerned because he looked big, and sometimes with big comes a loss of speed. And I don't know. Who y'all got in this one? Who y'all got in Canelo and Bud?
What? Is it even a conversation?
It is a conversation.
Man.
Who you got?
Hands down. Are you serious?
I got Bud.
Brandon said
I
Canelo in a unanimous.
I got Canelo, man.
No.
Oh,
gosh.
I got Canelo.
it's hard.
I don't
It's
think-
hard to argue. It's hard to argue.
He's got to get into a slug match. He won't outbox him. He will not outbox him. Because when
Did
he fought
Bud
a
get
boxer-
baited?
When he fought a boxer, he lost. He couldn't outbox him.
Did
That's
Bud
not-
get
that's-
baited into this?
No.
I
Who
mean,
else is Bud gonna fight?
yeah, you got
Well,
Bud
what I
got a
mean
lot
by
of
that
fights
is-
left.
What I mean by that is the weight class. Like, he said he would come up to where Canelo is. That's the baited part to me. Like, maybe you don't have to come up. Make him come where you are.
Yeah.
And then you could be yourself. But now you got to go be this whole reinvented thing. I don't know, man. I just ain't never seen it work out when guys. It rarely works out when guys go up that many classes.
What's it going up to? What is the weight? What's the weight?
Welterweight.
Okay.
That's a jump. That's a massive jump.
What, 168? 168.
I think so. Yeah. You going up 2 classes. Like, that's a lot of weight you putting on just to go fight. Like, I don't know, man. I want Bud to win. I just don't know if this is the right guy to be trying to go up on.
Man.
Maybe you should have tested this out on somebody else.
Canelo's not he can be outboxed. I'll say that. I'm not gonna say he's not good.
He can be. He can be, but it's usually with people that are already in his weight class, not a dude coming from a whole other.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know who's gonna win. Both of them are great fighters, but it can go either way. Hey, it can go either way.
I have the same concern I think Cam has. That's a lot of weight to come up to.
I
man.
agree. I
Woo, that's a lot of weight to come up to. That's like Sugar Ray Leonard going to fight Muhammad Ali. Like, that's a huge difference, and you ain't gonna beat Sugar Ray at that weight. You can't be. So I don't know. I'm rooting for Bud, but my head says it's gonna be Canelo.
So you
And I think Brandon might have nailed it. Like, I think it's gonna be. I don't think he's gonna knock him out. But I can see him winning a unanimous decision. So, all right. Oh man, that breaks my heart to say that. Cause I love Bud. I'm a Bud guy. But yeah, okay. Anything else we need to talk about before we get out of here? Shout out to AJ Lee.
I just say one thing about the fight. Did you see when he fought Mayweather?
Who?
And then
Who? Canelo?
Yeah.
Yes.
What happened?
Yes.
What happened?
He fought the
He could-
greatest. What you mean? What happened?
He fought a boxer. This
Name
dude,
another one then. Don't say the greatest fighter. Don't put the greatest fighter out there.
Bud ain't too far off.
Huh?
Bud is not that far off.
No, he's not that far
Mayweather's the best defensive boxer.
Wait.
Mayweather, Bud got power, and he's a counter puncher too. Bud can do both.
So we saying that Bud is like Mayweather?
Yeah,
Yeah, I would agree with that.
yeah. Bud can box, bro. He's a boxer.
He can box.
He is a boxer.
What was
He
the
ain't-
question? What was the question?
I said he could get outboxed. That's
Well,
what
we
I
just said
said.
who you got. The question was just who you got.
No. We
Oh, you know, a Byron's question.
I just said, did you see what happened when he fought when he fought a boxer?
It didn't work
Not
out.
somebody who's willing to brawl I don't think Bud's gonna get baited into brawling with it. He's gonna have to outbox Bud.
So was Canelo?
That's my thing.
So Mayweather was the only fighter that Canelo fought.
Oh, that's at this level. Yes, he hadn't fought another boxer of this caliber. No,
It'd be Bud ass, man.
name one. He might, and he may well. He very well may. But the one boxer he fought that is similar to Bud, he got his butt whooped.
The only way Bud wins this fight is if he can take those skills that he has at his normal weight and bring them with him. If he can bring everything he does to that weight class, he has a legitimate shot to win the fight.
You just had to,
I'm just saying history ain't on his side.
I'm rooting for Bud. I
as
don't.
long as he had the
Yeah.
speed and the power, he's got a shot.
But that's my point. History ain't on his side. History says when you go up in weight classes that far, if this was just one weight class, he'd still be Bud.
Yeah.
But this is another 30 pounds. Like, that's a lot of weight. That's like fighting with a weight jacket on.
I mean,
So I don't know, man. I'm rooting for Bud. I want Bud to win. I just don't know if this was the fight I would have taken first at this weight class. I would have maybe had a tune-up to get used to the size and the difference, and then go fight Canelo because I know what to expect. But because even the fatigue factor, that's the other part. Is can he fight at that weight and still carry it? Because Bud's known for going the distance.
Is he
It's
undefeated?
nothing.
Who, Bud?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
What are you trying to say, Cam? This is that ends this Saturday.
No. But we'll see.
And by the way, shout out to Netflix. I love it. I love it. I love that I ain't gotta jump through no hoops to watch it this weekend.
I don't
love
know.
it.
Don't get too excited about that because the last fight we saw on Netflix wasn't good.
yeah.
Well, but we shouldn't have seen that fight. That fight was awful. And by the way, the next one I was gonna say the next one they tried to plan is even worse. Like Mike, does Mike just need the money? Mike just need the money. I guess.
He need the money.
Okay, he clearly needs the money.
Doing?
He probably needs something too.
No.
Well, he like to make money. So
If Floyd need the money, he done a whole lot of things wrong.
Floyd's sick.
yeah,
Cause God, Floyd, why you need the money?
Mike
Floyd
need the
was
money.
smart. Floyd was smart. He had a Allen Iverson agent in his life.
Right.
He's
I
very-
think Floyd's fine. He might just be trying to do Mike a solid.
Yeah, Mike need the money. Floyd just love money.
I'm not watching that fight though. I'm just being honest with you. I'm not watching that.
No.
I refuse to watch Mike.
Mike,
Mike go out like that again.
I like comedy shows. I'm definitely gonna watch it.
Mike almost died the last fight.
Facts.
I'm not trying to see that, man. I can't watch
Facts.
Floyd popping Mike in the head over
The only
and
thing
over
I
again.
don't want to see is what Mike had on when he walked off for the interview before the fight. That's
I
it.
don't want that, and that's the other thing I don't want. I need Mike to put some drawers on, like for real.
It needs to be written in the contract.
Right, Mike? Don't you show up to this fight without no drawers on? Don't you do that now?
Fully clothed.
Yeah, I'm with that. Okay, I'm just saying, man. Put some drawers on, Mike.
Like, is this what Netflix is doing? What are we doing here?
Netflix, they done broke all the rules. They like, we don't even care. We don't even care. Okay, I'm sorry. I just had to get that out of my system. But that was, I don't want to see that fight. I really don't. Okay, what did I watch? I don't even remember what I watched last week. What did I watch?
College
I
football.
watch football. Yeah,
I watched a lot of
that's
football
about it.
this weekend. Yeah, I watched a
that's
lot of
all
football
I-
this weekend. I don't think I watched anything other than football.
Thursday
this
on.
weekend.
That's all. Well, Monday.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Facts.
Yeah. I don't think I watched anything but football. So which is what I'm going to watch and the fight this weekend.
Yeah.
But I do give a shout out to, like I said, to AJ Lee. That was cool watching her come back on the WWE. A calmer, gentler AJ Lee. She seemed like a grown woman when she came back. It was kind of cool watching that. So I like that.
Triple H strikes again.
Man, he killing it. The brother is killing it, man.
Yeah.
His booking has single-handedly saved his company. Like, you're not supposed to be able to recover from a scandal that they just had. He even had people cheer for Brock Lesnar again, and Brock Lesnar's in the scandal. and people was like, he's fine.
Yeah. That's crazy.
It is crazy. It's crazy. Watching Brock Lesnar be on your screen is the equivalent of watching me watching old clips of the Cosby Show. I watch it, but I have to separate the character from the man. That's Brock Lesnar, the wrestler, and I don't know who that other dude is. So it's very strange. It's very strange. So, any other shout outs, gentlemen? Or unshout outs.
I'm shouting out my little brother who turned 30 this weekend.
All right,
and I always remember how long the Cowboys haven't won the Super Bowl because he was born in 1995.
He has never seen. He never seen
him in the championship game.
He don't know what a Cowboy good team looks like.
I actually have a picture of my mom holding him at the Cowboys parade the last time they won.
Wow,
so that's pretty cool. But also, man, I want to make another shout out to my boy that I pulled up on, Kevin Irvin. I put up on him this weekend, and he talked to me about the Cowboys, and I told him I would not say another bad thing about Dak Prescott this season.
I'm just saying.
I'm gonna hold on.
Yes, you will. Just give it time.
I'm not gonna say another bad thing about Dak.
Kev, you don't believe?
It's way too early to make that statement.
No, but I told him I was going to.
I see Kevin every Thursday at 4:00. Look here. I'm talking about noise about that. You hear me?
So I want to make this clear. What you just said was that if the Giants beat y'all by 30,
I ain't saying nothing about Dak.
And Dak come 3 picks.
You're not gonna say a word.
He's a fine human being.
He's no Nico Collins, but he's all right. He is no Nico Collins.
He's a great person. I'm not gonna say anything bad about him.
All right.
I'm gonna give it some time.
You can say something bad about his play, though. Not him.
I can't say.
There's your out. There's your out.
Nah, I can't say nothing bad about his play. I can't do it. I told him
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I have to see it to believe it. I just do.
Okay.
All right. Byron, who you shouting out this week, brother?
I'm going to shout out that football team in Norman. They had a great win against a ranked opponent in prime time that we needed that could springboard our season in the same way that the Tennessee loss tanked it last year. So shout out to them boys in Norman.
All right. Shout out to Norman doing that thing.
Not only do
the atmosphere was crazy too.
Not only do it do that to the season,
nice.
It's good for recruiting.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, big
especially
time.
There was a bunch of guys there. Yep.
All right. Cam, who you shouting out or unshouting?
I'm gonna piggyback on what he just said for the OU because we look so much different. If we had this quarterback last year, the results would have been a lot different. Even though we lost our top 6 receivers last year, it's just this guy make plays. This guy's kind of the vibe of the city. He gives you Baker-like vibes, And Baker, when he ran the ball, I knew he was fast, but I was like, if he get hit, that may be it. This guy right here, he can put his head down and he may hit you. You know what I mean? So I just definitely what we're doing with that situation. I'm still not a fan. Like I said last week, like I said before the season started, I'm not a fan of the running back by committee. We need a back. We need to figure out what we're gonna do. Even though the one we just got back, he's from California, but we'll see how that works. He's supposed to be like our best running back or whatever. But I hate the running back by committee. Unshot out. I mean, not unshot out. Another shout out I'm gonna go give Danny Dimes his props. I'm gonna give him his props. You get 2 rushing touchdowns because of the line and they inside of 5 yards. I get that, but the strike he threw to Michael Pittman, that was a great pass. Great pass, and all you gotta do is not lose the game, man. That's it. Everybody know what we're gonna do. We're gonna run the ball. By the way, our rookie looked amazing. Let me not say amazing. He looked good. Tyler Warren. He looked good. He was catching the ball. He was doing the blocking schemes and all that stuff. So, I'm gonna give Danny time. Of course, we played Miami. I'm a realist. We played the Dolphins. Here go your test right here, right out the gate, Denver.
Yeah.
You play good here, I may go pick you up in fantasy football.
There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. I'm gonna give my unshout out first. I want to give an unshout out to everybody who built this list of top quarterback prospects for 2026. Arch Manning, Drew Allar, Lenore Sellers, Garrett Nussmeier, Cade Klubnik, John Mateer. Now, John might be for real. John might be for real. That might be the only. They may have only got 2 right on this list. John Mateer and Lenore Sellers, maybe. But Fernando Mendoza, Nico Iamaleava, my God. My God. My shout out is to Tennessee first for dodging that bullet. Because he's been off. Now, he played better in the second half of the UCLA game this weekend. He played better. But still, this floor was so low, it wasn't hard for him to come up. He's awful. And then, I don't know what Carson Beck is yet. I don't know. He might be great. He's putting up numbers. But I don't know. But this whole list is my other unshout is to the NFL teams who were saying, well, we'll just wait till next year. Good luck.
Yeah.
Good luck, because this is what you're picking from. So, okay. Because is there a day one starter on this list? I'm just asking the group.
Not that I see, not yet.
Okay, not yet. Now,
Not yet.
a lot of games.
Somebody will be forced into it.
Lot of games left, but right now, ain't but 2 of them quarterbacks that I would take in the first round, and late is what I'm talking. I ain't talking early, late.
Yeah, but Cam Boyd, I mean, he's got to play out. Cam Boyd, nobody was on the table about him at this time last year either. So,
you can check the tape. I said Cam Ward's name early.
did you?
I
didn't know.
I did.
Okay.
I really did, because you could see it. I was like, man, that kid can play. Now I didn't know he'd be first pick. I didn't see that coming. I didn't say that,
Gotcha.
but I'd said he's the real deal. Yeah. But yeah, this is an awful list. But we'll see. We'll see where it goes from here. I'm just saying, it's not great. Okay, and then obviously shout out to y'all. Shout out for the Reggie Love appearance. Long overdue. Hopefully we'll see more of him going forward. Yeah. And more football this weekend. I mean, we can't get enough, y'all. We cannot get enough. It's just a good time to be in America right now.
My wife texted me a shout out. My wife she literally just texted me a shout out.
We ain't had too many wife shout outs. Give that wife shout out.
Maybe next time, babe, get on the thing and type it so you don't make me look bad. You know what I'm saying? You be my shout out.
She's watching it, so she was just like,
right,
but go ahead.
All right.
Get that shout out.
She said, shout out to you. She said, shout out to you on your fantasy football win.
Talk about you? Oh, me?
Yeah.
Because I got a fantasy football win too.
Yeah, me. She talking about me, partner.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good job,
All
buddy.
right.
Good job, buddy.
I'm just saying, we all.
I mean, I
beat
beat the number 1 ranked team on fantasy football this week.
Who was the number 1 ranked team?
Chad.
Yeah, he beat me.
You had the number 1 ranked team?
He's number 1 in power ranking. I'm number 2.
Oh, okay.
Surely I should be number 1 now.
Yeah. So, it's a long season. It's a long season.
And I'm looking at you, Kendrick. You next.
Oh, wow. That escalated quickly. I did not see that coming.
This is an unhumble flex.
Man, he had a Goldberg on it.
He did. He really did. I did not see that coming. Okay. Well, listen. Football and more football. And wives, we appreciate y'all for being patient with us, because y'all know what it is. Y'all know.
Yeah.
We'll see y'all in December. It's all good.
February.
It's fine. Steaks on us. Seafood's on us.
I never asked this. I'm curious. Byron, where are you at?
Frisco.
Oh man, we got to go to Norman then, man. Shoot,
We neighbors, man.
we an hour and a half out, man. We 2 hours in.
Well, let's make it happen.
Okay,
I might have a connect on tickets depending on the game. So
me too.
I'm gonna work on that.
I turned down
Look
the
at
Michigan
this.
this week. I turned down the Michigan tickets this week because I was sick.
Okay.
I got my wife sick. I got her daughter sick. Like everybody.
There's something going around.
I had it bad.
Yeah,
bro.
it really is. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Was you bad? Well, we glad to see you back up in
Bad,
Atlanta.
Bad, but now she gonna be missing a week of work.
That explains that vitriol you spit about
That stuff is out.
Bijan Robinson.
Yeah. One carry for some. Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
That explains it. Yo,
Yeah, I'm gonna take this clip and I'm gonna post this on Facebook. I am.
You should.
Oh, I will. I hope he's gonna see it too, so he can say, "Hey, Lord, man, chill."
Bojan go. And when he send me these, and when he send me these Falcon tickets, I ain't calling you.
Yeah.
Man, you stop playing with me, man. Stop playing with me.
Stop playing.
You know
we love us. You know we love us a Bijan. Come on now. All right. Hey, y'all be good. Be good to each other. It's the Five. We out.
Will get you 10 when you're plugging in with the there's no mystery. Let's make history with the five. Oh, the strongest. 2 and 3. Add 1 more plus me and you the five. Yeah. Keep it on the floor, and the funk was 4, and you got 5. I said before, 1 and 9 is 10, and there ain't no spread on the 5. There's no denying it. This groove is